Could you use a little water in your whiskey?
When I drink whiskey, I drink whiskey. And when I drink water, I drink water.
Hello again, Whiskey Whippers and Spirit Tippers. Wun Wun here again, and today we got another one. Today we're going to be talking about Redbreast PX edition.
Oh! Yes. Yes.
Oh man, I've been wanting to get this for a while. Actually, I've had this on my shelf forever when I finally did pick it up. I've heard it compared to Lestau. I absolutely love the Redbreast line. I mean, the old school Redbreast 12 cast strength is one of the best. I have the small batch. I have pretty much everything except for the Dreamcast 32 and the 27. But yeah, other than that, I have pretty much the whole line. I'll probably be doing a whole rundown video of that pretty soon. But today we're going to be talking about the Redbreast. Like I said, I've heard this compared to the Lestau. The Lestau out of all of them is probably my least favorite. I don't hate it. I still like it, but it's just not my favorite one out of them. It seems like the whiskey and the wine were kind of battling together instead of being that kind of perfect cohesive meld. So, I mean, that's what I started off with tonight. When all of them are so delicious, there's got to be one that's not your favorite, and I guess the Lestau is. So I'm wondering if this is going to be more like that, or if this is going to be more like that sherry thing. This was matured in American oak barrels and Spanish Oloroso sherry butts, and then finished off for no less than 12 months in PX sherry butts. So yeah, can't wait to get into this. Man, love some sherry flavored whiskeys. Let's see what this one's all about. Redbreast PX edition.
Nice! Rock on, man.
I hate when they come off halfway through. We'll just use our nail. That's what we have it for. Let's get it. Nice little pop. Let's get it in that glass.
Hey, I get it. Hey, I get it. Hey, I get it.
Nice little glug. Got the bubbles on there. There's no age statement on here, so I have no idea how old it is. But it smells fantastic. Nice little soaked in wine cherries. A little bit of brown sugar, a little bit of vanilla. It has a very berry forward taste to it. A very berry smell to it. I haven't tasted it yet, but man, I can't wait. This smells delicious. The Lestau smells good too, but this smells more berry forward than the Lestau. The Lestau is more like a lemon curd sweetness. This is more like a berries, raspberry, strawberry, plum type situation. Oh, with that wine note right underneath it. This smells amazing. That smells so good. Oh, I want to let it sit down and settle in the glass for a little bit, but my goodness. I will let you know it's 46% ABV, so 92 proof. It says Irish bottled and bond, which is kind of interesting because if it's American bottled and bond, it has to be at least 50% ABV, 100 proof. So the fact that this is Irish bottle and bond, but yet still only 92 proof, it's kind of cool. A little different. I haven't even tasted it yet, but now I already wonder what it would taste like at 100 proof. Oh, beef up those Irish whiskeys, make them a little stronger. Nothing wrong with that. I love Irish whiskey. Oh man, this does just smell like berries and wine, I gotta tell you. This is the Iberian series. Triple distilled in a single Irish copper pot still, so man, can't wait to taste this. Love that Irish copper pot still, and triple distilled at that. Trying to keep it nice and smooth. A lot of people hate that word smooth. I don't know why. I mean, some whiskey's smooth, some whiskey isn't. Some drinks are smooth, some drinks aren't. So I don't see what the big deal is with it. Smooth. Oh, this just smells like butter and grapes and berries. It's so good. I can't wait any longer. It's time to get it in. Let's get it. Cheers. Oh, that is delicious. Oh my God. Do I have a new favorite? Redbreast. That is just cherries and grapes and butter and just, I mean, just a honey nectar just floating down, just silky smooth. That is so good. And it's a long finish. It's still going, but it's not like that burn Kentucky hug. Like, it's just kind of this nice little tingly hug, like feels all good inside. I mean, this is amazing. This is so good. Oh my God. I've had this on my shelves for, I can't even tell you how long. Like 8 months or something ridiculous. I've had them on my shelves for so long. I can't believe I'm just now opening this. Oh my goodness. Smells amazing, tastes amazing. Oh yeah, just berries and plums and honey and butter. I mean, oh my goodness. That is so good. Almost like a grape flavor in there. I don't know, am I being influenced by all the purple on the box and on the label? But that is just berries and cherries and plums and butter and vanilla and brown sugar and goodness. That is so delicious. Oh man. Let's put a little water on it and see if it changes anything up. Oh, sorry for being so late on this one. I mean, now that I see how good it is, I know it's going to be a little bit harder for some folks to find. They're not exactly on all the shelves out there. But man, if you see one out there, definitely snatch it up quick, because this is delicious. The water kind of tamped down some of the sweetness on the nose. Gave it more of a lemon tart kind of nose to it. Almost like, not super tart, but almost like not so sweet, almost more like a cough medicine type of nose. Not quite that astringent, but kind of more in that direction. It really did take a lot of the sweetness away from there. See what it did to the taste. It did, it switched it up quite a bit. It gave it more of a savory note, kind of more of a full-bodied malt sensation and savoriness. So a little bit of a salty tartness. That water really nipped the sweetness right out of it. So yeah, if you don't like your whiskeys sweeter, you're not into the sweeter whiskeys, definitely put a couple drops of water in this, and it completely flips it. Now it's more of a heavy malty tart flavor instead of all that sweetness. I enjoy the sweetness coming from the rum world, but I enjoy this too. This is nice. That kind of more of a sour honey lemon, just more of a tartness with the water. How strange. Both ways are delicious, but I like it without the water. I like that sweetness and more of those berry flavors, but boy, that malty note that it brings in and that super savory, just yum with the water on it isn't bad either. Wow, that's amazing. Let's put it over some ice and see what happens. Nice pop. Love these bottles. I'll put too much over the ice just in case, because like I say, I really like this one neat. I see myself drinking this one neat. It was delicious. Now I've changed it again. As usual, it brings out a little bit more of that oak note. And the vanilla, oak and vanilla is what I'm getting on the ice. Like a vanilla popsicle. Absolutely. We don't want it to melt too much, so let's get it. Slunge of that. I gotta say, the ice kind of killed everything. A little bit of the oak note, a little bit of that savoriness kind of there, that savory salty just nip in it, but it really, the ice kind of took all the flavor away. Don't drink this one over ice. This one does not hold up to ice very well. A little bit of oak note, a little bit of salty savoriness, but all those bursting berry and just all those great flavors that were coming out of it before are just way too muted over the ice. You don't do that to this. Don't do that to this one. But yeah, straight, like I said, that's the way for me. I absolutely am going to love this, and it's going to be hard not to fly through this bottle, because I can already tell this is delicious. This is so good. Oh man, straight is just boom, bursting with notes, bursting with aromas. Oh, that smells so good. Like you walked into grandma's kitchen and she's just baking some gingerbread cookies or something. Some of those ones with the white icing or the flavored icing on there. Oh man, with maybe like some blueberries and blackberries and raspberries like sprinkled over the top. That is so good. This is delicious. Oh my goodness. I'm not even going to mess around. Scale out of 1 to 10. This one's definitely getting a 9. Could be a little bit higher, creeping into that 9.1, 9.2, maybe 9.3. I mean, I don't want to jump too far ahead. I did just open it. This is just a first impression, but the first impression is amazing. This is delicious. I'm sorry I got to it so late. I hope you guys can find one of these. They are not on a lot of shelves. This kind of came and gone. A special limited edition. I mean, I even had like 2 seconds of a thought like, man, should I just save this? This could be an expensive one later if everybody liked it so much. And I see why everybody liked it so much. It's delicious, and no way would I want to sell this and deprive myself of this flavor. It's like, I buy whiskey to drink it. I've never sold a bottle in my life. I mean, yeah. I have a collection because I buy so many, so it's like, it's only one of me. I can only drink so fast, so it turns into a collection. But yeah, there's very few that I have in there that I'm kind of saving for later. I mean, yeah, the George T. Staggs and the George T. Staggs and the old Rip Van Winkle. I mean, yeah, those maybe, but not this, not Irish whiskey. Love it too much, and yeah, I want all of it. So glad I broke into this one. Definitely have another one coming down the way, that Kentucky Oak flavor brand that came in. That was another special one-off that they did, so super excited to get in on that one and taste it, but I couldn't hold off on this any longer. I've been wanting to get into this for so long. Like I said, had it up over there for over 8 months, finally getting into it, finally tasting it, and finally enjoying it. And that's exactly what I'm doing, enjoying it. This is delicious. So yeah, just from the receipt, it was $104.99. So out the door, it was $129.34, because you know those lovely Washington taxes, outrageous. But what's also outrageous is the absolute flavor of this thing. It is delicious. I am happy that I have it, and I can't wait. I just got to try not to drink it too fast, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to find another one, and this is amazing. Oh, that's going to do it for this one. I hope everybody out there is having an absolutely fantastic week, and it only gets better from here. And until we see you on the next one, goodbye.